Here we go again, buddy.
Welcome to the Offstream Live podcast. We had a great interview with Honor.
Yeah.
And
but you'll never guess what happened again.
no
No one recorded their audio but Tweety. Tweety only recorded their audio. So now we're going to redo that next week. So this week you just get me and Tweety. And this is the first time I don't even know what episode we're on anymore.
Yeah.
What are we on?
Are we on 8?
Because no, we're at least at like 12. She said we're at like 8 probably, right?
God.
But yeah, no, this one's gonna be just me and Tweety, and we're gonna tell you about what we've been up to, you know?
Yeah. I don't know.
Last one was 12. Oh, we're on 13, bro. Where'd you get 8 from? It's gotta be 8.
What's been going on with Shaggy? So I'm dying to know what's happening with you.
I've been doing a lot of things. Actually, you don't know, this weekend. Actually, let's go back. How was Easter, Tweety? Did you have a good Easter?
I did have a good Easter.
What did you do for Easter?
Oh, well, I worked Saturday. Sunday, I went with my mom, my daddy-o, my cousin and his girl. Oh, I accidentally hit.
What'd you do?
Pause. Yeah, I accidentally hit the pause button on the thing, so I'm
That's
sure
fine.
I'm not touching anything. So, so I went with my stepdaughter. She came with me to see my mom, my dad. We all went to this a place called the Banana Boat, and it was pretty cool. Banana Boat? No, it's they do a lot of fish.
Isn't it like a sunscreen or something?
Yeah, they do a lot of fish there. There's a lot of if you want
like
good fish, that's where to go. And it was crazy. I saw a Corvette
Or no, maybe
go into the water.
I found the pictures.
And it was doing like spins and stuff right in the coastal. It was crazy. A boat car that looks like a Corvette. It was crazy.
Like a boat car?
Yeah, it was crazy. I was like, what?
like Finn McMissile from Cars 2. Did you ever watch that?
Awesome. It was freaking awesome. Everyone was like taking pictures and videos. I was like, dude, this is craziness.
That's cool though.
I can see you driving that thing.
That could be me out there driving that. Who's driving it? Boys? I could drive it. I feel like I would drift that thing in the water, probably flip it once or twice, and then keep going.
Also, I was gonna give you. I was looking through the thing, and I saw on Amazon. I was like, getting some stuff for myself on Amazon, and I looked, and all of a sudden Legos popped up, and I saw a pyramid. I was like, man, I want to give this to Shaggy.
Let's go.
Have it. But it was a pyramid that you can make. It's two pyramids. That one pyramid you could do the whole thing, and then inside the pyramid you can see where you can do a bunch of cool stuff inside the pyramid. Looks like, yeah, Egypt pyramid. I was like
an Egypt pyramid.
Okay. I was like, oh man, I don't know if he's gonna like this shit.
Yeah, no, I only have
whatever,
Star Wars Legos.
Yeah.
But no, dude, I think here's what we could do. One time when we ever do meet each other, here's what we're gonna do.
We'll
do
you're
like
gonna
IRL stream, and we'll build a big Lego set together.
I never built a Lego anything before in my life. Ever. Not even a little tiny one. I've never built one.
Ever? Not even like a little tiny one? It's not hard. You get a little instruction book. It tells you exactly what you need and where it goes. And
have you ever done
book,
you
might do it a little slower pace, but it's
the ones that comes in a sheet and then you pop it out and you do all these.
What? I've done wooden ones.
Dude,
I put a wooden one together and made like a ball track with a bunch of marbles.
Where it's I went to the museum and they were already built, and you go like, do you want these? I'm like, they were like $14. And I actually, I was like, all right, I'll do it. And it's all metal sheets, and then you pop it out, and you kind of origami it, like to do what you want. But it was really tough. It was instructions. It was very sharp edges that you could literally nick your finger. So you're like, oh my god. So I did this in 2 and 2 Tech when I had that YouTube channel, and I did it with my then girlfriend back in the day, and I did it with her. And this is pretty cool. In the store, I had had multiple cameras. It was really cool. It was two.
Back in
It's
the
called
play
2 and 2
days.
Tech. It's not there anymore. I bounced it out of there. So yeah, you're not gonna find it. But it was pretty cool. I did a lot
That's
of
why
cool
we name
tech
dropped
stuff
it, 'cause
there.
you can't find
I
it.
actually did. You
You
know
know-
the Nintendo cartridge, the old Nintendo cartridge. Yeah. Yeah. So what I did was I cracked it open.
Oh, I have a Nintendo
I
story
put
for later, but, yeah, like the ones that go in the
Raspberry
NES.
Pi, a computer in there, and I put an emulator that played over 100 Nintendo games, and I put a power supply and 2 external controllers.
Huh.
So that in itself was actually the game thing. So you plug in your 2 controllers inside the cartridge and power it up, and you could play. Yeah.
Yeah.
I deleted the channel. Yeah, I still.
And you just delete
that
this
video.
channel,
Yeah,
or
I
do you
created
archive
that
all?
video. I still have it in my
Oh,
computer somewhere.
no,
Or I'll probably
why?
upload it. Yeah.
Okay.
But
Well,
that
you
was
burnt the
pretty
computer
fun.
down a bunch of times. Hopefully, it's still there. I don't know. Dude, I feel like that's people's
should
biggest
archived
like
it.
thing is like, oh man, I deleted
Yeah,
my
I
whole
should
YouTube
archived
channel.
it,
I
but
should
yeah,
just
it was
archived
it was
you know?
pretty decent.
Everyone
it was really
has that
cool.
problem.
So I made that with one of my friends, and again, it was inside the store, a couple of cameras. We had an overhead mic. Yeah, it was like an overhead mic and stuff.
Yeah, a
But,
guy with 5 YouTube channels over
But,
here.
okay, so you were telling me something
always got
before the
something.
stream, and I was like,
What
yeah,
are we
so my
talking
Easter
about?
was good. How was
Oh yeah, Easter. Is that
Yeah,
so your Easter was good?
Yeah. Oh, I'm getting Hunter.
You saw a boat car.
The streamer guy that
cool.
that I like so much, and he's really cool, very creative. He's gonna be redesigning the TweetyThis logo. He's gonna be redesigning. Awesome. Yeah, it's a long time coming. I've been having
you
that
doing
thing
all
for
your stuff
over
in your
like 10
background,
years
too?
now, so I've never changed it. So I was like, yeah.
I have all the same stuff and I just never change it either. Like I've moved rooms so many times and I still
Yeah.
put all the same shit in the background. Like this doesn't live on my bed; it just lives on the floor. And then whenever I go live to stream or like I'll do this thing, I'll just grab them all up, put them all in the exact same order. Go back to my oldest video; they're still in the same order.
Yeah.
Some things change here and there. Like I keep the Christmas lights. The flag is kind of new.
Dude.
I have a
So I
bunch of random.
yeah, he's
stickers
doing
on the wall.
all my stream panels, the
a
whole
little
like
refresh.
everything. So I guess it needs it. It needs it. You know, it needs it. So I was like, yeah, just do the whole thing. And he's gonna be doing our thing too. I think. No, not this. Not this is perfect.
This I thought
Yeah.
we had.
No,
is
no,
this
no,
one?
no,
We're
no.
changing this too.
No. Just like
I say,
the
I like this now. We just got
the
this. here.
banner
Why
for
would we get
our
rid of this?
YouTube channel. The back banner. Yeah, he's got to be doing that.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's not too much because most of the
That's
banners
why
hit
you
most
have
of the time.
to-
like on
you have to-
mobile. You only see like the tiniest little
Yeah.
narrow bit of it, and then desktop is like the whole thing. And then I was out there. Actually, this was today. That's so funny. My roommate was on my YouTube channel, and I'm sitting in my room doing my work, and I hear him turn my volume all the way up from out there. I hear myself screaming. I was like, "What the hell are we doing right now?" So I go out there. He's just watching my videos, and then I go. He like cycles through a bunch of them, and I see my banner. And I'm like, "Wow." So that white space, I just put like the normal desktop banner, and I just threw white on the top and bottom. I was like,
No.
people have been seeing this the whole time. I did
That's
this
why
like
I
4
want
years
the,
ago.
the
That's
banner
crazy.
to
And
be
no one
in the
said
middle,
anything.
like where everything can be seen. So it's got to be really small. Yeah. So it's got to be in that between.
Yeah, and then everything extra is
thing.
like
So
flood.
that's what it's gonna be tough to do, but
The same thing happened earlier this week when it was like, oh yeah, so when you join my Discord
okay.
server, you get like a little message. It's like, thanks for joining and supporting the community. And someone just today, or like yesterday, after I made this is 5 years, this is right at the start, was like, I noticed this is spelled wrong. It's like supporting is like supporting or something. I was like, now we're gonna tell me this 5 years later. These people were joining. I'm like, look at this idiot. I'm not gonna stick around here. Let me get out of here. Can't even spell right.
yeah.
I'm like known for spelling things wrong. Like at work over the summer, the fire chief came in to get like a tag done on his car.
Yeah.
And I'm at the point now, and when I was like, he was like, Tyler, you can handle this. I was like, I'll be honored. So I made his little design. It goes on top of his license plate tag. And I made it, I put like lime green on it and went like the silver reflective stuff. And I had this really nice print that said like, blah, 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 Fire Chief. And so I gave it to him. He goes back, puts it on his truck, comes back, and at the end of the week, he's like, guys, why did you put Fire Chef on my tag?
No! Oh my
It's like,
god.
no! That one might have been me!
Oh that is hilarious.
Fire Chef. And I was like, that's my bad. And then Boss Man set me down. He's like, they did teach you
That
I
is
before
awesome.
E, right?
Oh my god.
I was like, yeah. I just might have slipped my mind.
Yeah.
Our summer story. Today I was doing my project and I showed my roommate of it. I'm doing like a I'll send it to you. It's like a like a illustrated recreation of a movie poster, and I did episode 3 of Star Wars, and I just spelled episode wrong, and I was about to like turn it in, and then my roommate was like, "You spelled this
hilarious.
wrong."
Oh my god.
Like, okay.
I mean, a
Where's
lot
the
of people are
picture?
not people who are dyslexic. They're not gonna pick it up. They're not gonna pick it up. And there's like literally like 60% of the. Yeah.
Yeah,
can't-
well,
I'll put it on
well,
this
the people
one
that are
here so I
dyslexic
can
shouldn't
see
be
it.
making it, maybe.
On this
I
one
sent
over
you a
here.
picture of it. I did this in like an hour. I didn't stream today because I had to get this done and we're gonna do a podcast. So I already sat on call with my mod Yeet. If Yeet's listening to this, I hope he hangs from a ceiling fan. But we just sat there for an hour and I knocked
Are you
this
gonna
out.
tell me this
That was really
financial
nice.
thing that you're doing? Because, dude, you've been like.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, okay.
Oh
Well,
my
this goes
God.
back to that's why I asked you about your spring break because this is what my spring break was. So
Yeah.
I go home. I work all day on Friday. It's a minute students day at
Wow.
the school, and I'm a tour guide. So I had to give a tour to 1,500 freshmen coming in, and there's like a crap ton of them. And then after that, I went home for Easter, and I took 2 of my roommates because the other 2 went somewhere else to their home, and we're up in the attic of my house, where I grew up, and there's a box in the corner. We're looking for like basketball hoops, but Colin sees this box in the corner with a
Oh my
full
God.
setup of the NES.
Yes.
It's got Rob the
Yes.
Robot in there. You
my
know
God.
about this, right? Yeah.
Sell that
I didn't
for
know
a
what
bunch
this
of
was,
money.
but it meant a lot to him.
Oh my god.
And he was geeking out about this stuff. And I was like, wow, let me call my mom. Or no. Okay, so a couple of days ago, Colin was like, here, I have all of my Lego Star Wars figures.
Yeah.
I will give this to you for $500, right? And I don't have $500 on me. So I was like, nah, I'll buy it one day. And then now this weekend he sees Rob. He's like, if you can convince your parents to give me Rob the Robot, I will give you that entire bag.
Oh my
in
God.
exchange."
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I can make a lot of money here. All I gotta do is convince my mom. And so I call my mom, and I'm like, can I talk to Dad? She was like, yeah, what about? I was like, we found Rob the Robot. She's like,
Yeah.
oh, what's that? And I'm like, oh, yeah, you don't even know. Just let me talk to my dad. And then I talked to him. I'm like, hey,
Oh my
do you
God.
mind if I give a little
Oh,
trade?
she had no idea.
That's not even mine.
Oh
That's
my
your
God.
mother's. I just talked to her, and she didn't even know what the hell I was talking about. And so, yeah, it's.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I looked it up on eBay. They're like
Yeah.
used and old. A lot of them are old and Sunday.
Oh, yeah,
It's just
yeah,
like
yeah.
$250, $300.
Yes.
But like a brand new one in the box is like $1,000 because
Yes.
that comes with the NES and the Rob and all of his little games and functions. But eventually, the day after that, she was like, "Nah, I kind of hold on to it." I was like, well, I
Oh.
guess I could just buy my own Rob the Robot off eBay. That's where I
Oh.
knew those numbers from.
Yeah.
I was like, well, I can get a good deal. I can get it for cheaper too. But then Colin caught on to me. He's like, no. You're trying to scam me because I could just go buy $250 of a Rob and keep my Legos. So like, fine, I'll just pay you $400 for for the Legos. So I spent $400 on this huge bag of Lego minifigures. But listen. I have the intent of selling like at least a fifth of them, okay? And some of these are expensive. I was scanning them through earlier, and so it was like $12, $50, $9, $4,
Oh my God.
$100. And he didn't even know these were in there. And so now I could make all of my money back with just like
Oh my
4
God.
figures and keep all of the other like 50 of them for
Oh,
free.
wow.
And these are some real expensive
God.
things. So I just got a huge buff to my collection. I should go sell a few of these figures. So I'm excited. This is like giving me flashbacks to like the HelloFresh stuff I run.
Oh my God.
I was like,
That
I
is
just got to get
hilarious.
the business,
Oh my
baby. I
God.
can do it.
That's crazy.
So yeah, that's my business plan for now. So if you go look on I'll send you the eBay link. You can buy some if you want to.
That was amazing. Oh my God.
yeah, that's my
Dude,
Easter.
That's crazy.
What else did I do? I want to tell you
Yeah.
about. Oh yeah. Oh, well, I wanted to tell about for Haunter, but in our marketing class, that's the only one I have because I'm art major, business minor, so it's one business class and then 4 or 5 art ones, 6 or 7, and then we're in the marketing class and we got to make like a TikTok for the university. And I was like, I'm kind of tired today. I'm kind of pissed off. I don't know why I was pissed off. I was like, I'm going to let my teammates do it. And they just sucked at it. So me, I'm like, I guess I do this kind of stuff all the time. I just somehow ended up directing the whole thing.
What?
I told all these people what to say. I was getting B-roll shots going down the hallway. I was like, we're going to make this great. And it's like, we only have like an hour to do it. And I was getting like, Hunter was talking to us about like an itch about like needing to edit a video and then it goes away for a little bit. I didn't know how bad I needed that itch to do that, and I was thinking it because that was like it was a day after the podcast, and I was like, wow, he was right. So I made that whole thing and it looked great. I was way better than the other ones. I had CapCut open, putting the captions on.
Where is it? Just
it was fun.
I want to check it
No,
out.
it was just some random class assignment. It's like I'll send it to you, and you can look at it. How about that? It's not. It's only like a minute. It took us like 40 minutes.
Yeah.
10 of them was filming, and the rest of me was
Oh my
editing it.
God.
So my teammates didn't do anything. I told them exactly what to say and everything, but no. And I'm like the loudest one. I'm projecting. I got the streamer voice going, and they're like, "I know."
Oh my God, that's freaking awesome. Wow.
It's like whatever. And then because of that, I had like I'm just in the mood to edit.
Yeah.
And so every year I do like I post like one YouTube video a year at this point. I do the best of like 25 or 24 or 26, all the clips together. And I was like, I want to make something. So I started early. It's April. Normally I start it like right after Christmas. So I have 4 days to do the entire thing. Now I got a pretty head start. So I got all the clips. Started editing them because I was laying in my bed waiting for this.
Oh man,
this Haunter interview.
Well, he's probably like,
canceled on
not
us,
this
so
again,
we'll
you
do it
know, something
tomorrow.
like that. But it was great. Oh my God.
I mean, that's what I was
great interview,
thinking. That's
too.
why I started editing instead of doing homework. I was avoiding. It was so good. But guess what? You guys are going to watch it again.
Well,
and
I
we're
have-
going to
I have a
pretend
couple of new
like
ones,
it's the
so
first time we
that's
had all
gonna
this
be-
entire conversation.
Yeah.
And you're... Yeah, we'll talk some new stuff, but we got to cover some old stuff. And that's the part where I sit there and I'm
God.
like,
No.
fake smile, Tyler.
God. Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that. Oh my God.
Keep it
We have the
fresh.
same
It's
story
fresh as the
again.
guy, you know.
But no, we'll ask new stuff. We'll
It
keep
sucks
it.
because I have the video with you here, but no audio except for mine.
We're fresh beans.
So that kind of sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I swear, no, because I told him. Here's what happened, Chad. I told him. I was like, let's get our audio set up. And Tweety goes, he's a professional. He knows what he's doing. And I was like, I don't think anyone told him what he should do. And he was like, yeah, I got this. Don't worry.
Yeah.
And he didn't know. He didn't know how to record audio.
Yeah, so it's okay. They're both audio.
But even if he did, mine messed
Freaking
up too.
blue.
So
You know, whatever.
But now we're good though. We tested it.
God. Yeah. You know. Now that I have
Not
you
the
know,
first time, won't be the last
thanks to
time.
Michael, you know, the YouTuber that like had over 2.8 million. Yeah, if it wasn't for him, he always says always do a
Yeah, he put the
backup,
split
and he
in on
showed
it.
me how to do it, where it's going to split the audio in two, and which is awesome. And I should have had it on because he says you should always have a backup. And God, Yeah, yeah.
Well, even if you did have it on, it was wrong, so we just fixed it too. So I could have recorded, he could have recorded, you could have unmuted. Nothing would have worked anyway. So we were just doomed from the start.
God.
So, God. Yeah, no. Eventually we'll get out of this phase. Like, stop making up stupid mistakes.
I don't watch Mr. Beast anymore.
Oh, you see that Mr. Beast stream?
Really?
Probably not.
I stopped watching
Mr. Beast
like
put up numbers on YouTube.
So I don't know what's going on with it. Really?
Yeah, he's actually fallen off his numbers like a lot. He used to be like we talked about this before on this podcast, like 200 million, 300 million.
That's pretty good.
Now he gets like maybe 100 million per video. So it's I mean, still making a lot of money, but he's got his Feastables and everything else. He's probably still making more money than he ever has. But the one he put out recently, he just got 50 streamers and put him in a box. And it was kind of good. It was pretty good. But the top 4 people, they didn't show who won. They did a live stream the other day as like the big finale.
Wow.
And I believe I read somewhere it went over 1 million viewers like concurrent at one time. And that's like, I think it's somewhere top 10 in the like all time. So not bad. I didn't watch it because the one guy that was in there. Do you know about Rakai?
Oh, Kai Cenat,
this popular streamer. Kai Cenat kind of brought him into the light, and he's kind of part of that group, but not officially. But actually, I don't know. I don't know anything about it. Maybe he's officially part of the group. Who knows? But he is so annoying, dude. He's just a little like brat. Like he got out. He should have gotten out, but he used some guy that doesn't speak English, like he's like a Spanish streamer, as a human shield playing dodgeball and like grabbed his back so he would get hit instead. And I'm like, that can't be fair, bro. And it's there's a guy standing in the middle, Chandler, and he's blindfolded and he has dodgeballs, and everyone else has like chickens on their feet. Everyone else is staying still, like laying on the floor, not making any noise. But he is just running around in a circle, making as much noise as possible, trying to get other people out and use them as defense.
Dick move for sure. Oh my god.
That's kind of a dick move.
Well, I think that's what it is. It's all about
because of that,
it's all about the clicks.
It's
also about the numbers. You know, I think. You know, he doesn't need the money. They just do it just to put some numbers up on there, I think.
Yeah, but this kid's new. I don't think he hasn't been streaming like very long. It's only been since like Kai's last subathon, which was like August. So he's fresh to fame, and that's probably why he's so dumb.
He might be getting money up the ass.
I don't know how old he is. I don't know. Oh yeah, and then XQC was in there too. And like the first game, it was like everyone shooting like the face of the people they want out, and XQC got out and he got so mad because he's so washed. This is my opinion. He's so washed. He used to be like the top dog. Yeah. Now he's done the exact same thing he's always done, and just at a lower level. And he sees other people going up. I think he gets pretty jealous, and he was chirping at him. He was like, "God, y'all aren't even OGs. Y'all ain't even day ones."
Yeah, once you start doing the same thing,
he got a little jealous.
It might work for the, couple of years, but then someone will do something else that's going to be more exciting or something different. They're all just going to be moving over. But this guy's already rich, so it's not like he can just stop. He can just stop and retire.
Oh yeah, he doesn't need any money.
Yeah.
Even though he fell off, he still averages like 20K, I think.
That's a lot. I mean, that's a
crazy.
lot of money.
It's so many viewers.
He could ask for anything he wants. He's probably, he's making about $10 million a year? Probably more.
He's been famous for so long, and yet he's still in the top 50 for this little competition.
Yeah, just watch it.
Tfue was in there. Yeah. I'm just spoiling the whole video. You should just go watch the video. Tfue was in there.
What?
He lost the competition because he lost against Fortnite.
He's the guy for Fortnite. How does he lose for Fortnite? Maybe he's
I know. He's supposed to be the guy. I guess not.
Yeah.
He's washed. Because they're all washed, bro. You know how long these people have been around?
Was it like, builds or non-builds? Maybe
like you, maybe a little more than me, but... I think it was no builds. Because they were I didn't see any builds. They were just flying around in a helicopter, and then he went into storm on accident. And it wasn't even like a warrior's death.
Yeah.
It's so bad. Oh, you know what I've been doing? You'll like this too. I'm starting to watch all the Marvel movies.
Thank you.
I'm getting into it.
Thank God.
I know. Every time
Oh
you bring
my
up a
God.
movie, I never know what it is.
I'm
But now I can get
surprised.
some under my
Yeah.
belt.
Yeah.
I watched Iron Man 2. I wanted to just watch Iron Man's. But then I realized you have to watch like a bunch of other crap to watch the third one. So I was like, God, I guess I got to watch this. And then this weekend we watched... What did we watch first? Captain America, the First Avenger. I fell asleep for the past half hour. So I didn't go back to watch the rest of it. That one was the most boring to me.
I mean, I have seen it.
I don't know about if you've seen it recently.
Some of the stuff I actually did the same thing, like fell asleep halfway through it because it's boring as hell. You know, I like my Iron Man's is always very exciting. You know,
that's how I felt.
Hulk
That's the one I'm most
okay.
excited for.
And there's some different versions of Hulk. Okay.
We actually didn't watch that one because they told me not to watch it. Because it's not the same guy
That
or
is
something. They're like, it
correct.
doesn't
That
matter.
is
It
correct.
all gets
I
explained
would
in
do that.
Avengers
I would
anyway.
definitely
so I never
do
watched
that for
one.
sure.
Yeah. No, we already, so this is all this weekend. So I watched Iron Man a couple weeks ago, the first two. And then this weekend, we watched Captain America, and then we did Thor, and then we did Avengers,
Did you see
the
Thor
first
2?
one that I don't remember the name of. But I stayed away for all of those.
You'd have to...
No, I stopped there. I don't know what I'm going to watch next.
Yeah.
I know, because now I could watch Iron Man 3, which is what I wanted to do to start. but now I'm looking at all these lists, and I'm like, oh, you got to watch this one and this one and this one.
Yeah, hopefully you watch all of them, and then you'll watch Doom when it comes out this year. Actually, not this year, next year. Which is going to be... Nah, Doom doesn't come out until next year. 2027.
Next year? I thought it was this year.
Yeah. Go ahead and look it up if you want to. I think it's 2027.
Did they move it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dang.
It's a lot.
Well, it'll probably be about that time before I watch all these movies. So. Well, I've seen some of them. Like, after one of them, my roommate was like, they get really bad because it gets, like, Disney-ified. But I watched a lot of those old, or those new ones. Like, for some reason, I watched the last,
Oh, that's
Guardians of the Galaxy, and for some reason I watched the last Ant-Man and the Wasp.
I hate.
I don't know why. I just went with my friends.
Yeah, Ant-Man is like the worst. Like, you know,
and they said, and that's what he said. He said
like, don't even
the worst
bother.
ones.
You know, don't even bother watching it. Well, you have to kind of watch it because it ties into like the whole multiverse situation. You have to watch it.
Yeah, that's my problem. I'm gonna have to do it though.
Yeah.
Like, even if I had self-control and I would say, no, I don't want to. I would, like, something, that's not how I am.
Ties into everything.
Need to do
and
it.
then Guardians of the Galaxy as well. That ties into that, too. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's on my to-do list.
Is that the animation?
It's called Maul. Maul's the Shadow Lord. So, and... Yeah, it's an animated one. It takes place right after the Clone Wars animated series, which was like everyone loves that. It's like their big dog. So it's kind of like a sequel to that, but for this one guy. And the two first episodes came out on Monday, and it's like 100% everywhere. It's like every critic ever. It like beat out the Clone Wars series so far. So this might be the new top dog. They've already they renewed it for season 2 2 days before it even released the first 2 episodes.
Oh my gosh,
so
that's amazing.
It's gonna be good.
I love Star Wars.
I'm excited to watch it.
Okay. So
What
I haven't
shows are
seen
you
all of
watching
Rick and
now?
Morty, so I finally watched the final season of. Oh my God! You have to watch it. Rick and Morty. You
starting
gotta
Rick and
watch
Morty?
that.
I've never seen it.
Watch the rest of that series. I watched the Invincible. Yep.
Hello? Time out, Tweety. Time out.
Am I
time
really?
Out. Time out. You're lagging really bad.
It's definitely you. I'm okay here.
Or maybe it's me. I don't know. Hello?
Yeah. Okay.
Dang it. Okay, we're back. Awesome. Nothing cut out. It just started lagging. Your voice was like,
No, you're perfect.
Yeah.
So I watched
like
the
fixing it a demo.
what's that? The Invincibles. That is pretty good. Oh my God, the Invincibles. Oh Lord.
What is that?
Oh my God. It's another. It's pretty gruesome. It's pretty gruesome. It is a cartoon. And
Is it like an anime?
you have to watch it so you can know what it is. The Invincibles. Yeah, it's a blood bath type of. It's definitely not for kids. It does have a lot. Yeah. Yes.
Oh wait, I have seen these guys are in Fortnite. I've seen these too.
It's good. It's really good. It's about these people.
That's how I know it.
That are like pretty strong, like Superman, and they're like billions of them. I'm not gonna ruin anything, but you have to watch it.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, there's just so many spoilers. All these.
Yeah, we don't give spoilers here.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm not gonna watch it.
Just spoiled an entire hour long.
People who are watching this is gonna. Like, I'm not gonna watch Mr. Beast. I don't know. It's just I don't watch Mr. Beast anymore. It's not like he's a a-hole or whatever that case may be. He's helping out the planet. He's doing all this stuff. It's just there's no interest in watching.
We're just adults
anymore.
now.
You know.
You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's kind of like reality TV now, is what I've gathered. Because like we were watching they were watching my channel. We also put on like an old Mr. Beast video, and there was like them on an island, and it's so much different than what it is now. And that was only 2019, but I guess realistically that was how many?
Yeah, I mean, he's grown
7 years ago.
This guy's
crazy.
I mean, he won the world.
He's like a reality star.
Won YouTube, won everything, you know. Yeah, he wins.
Yeah, GG.
Not even close. Not even close.
No, do you think one day someone will beat him out?
No.
I don't know. I think one day, maybe it's like
he's untouchable.
30
He's untouchable
years
for at
from
least
now,
another 100 years.
but I think
for sure.
one day someone beats him out.
He'll live on. Yeah, he does.
No way. He's like, who has the most subs on YouTube? They're so wrong. You're so wrong.
Oh,
PewDiePie and T-Series were like neck and neck for
Mm-hmm.
so long.
I don't think so. I don't think no one will.
I think it's definitely doable.
At least another 100. I'm literally saying 100 years. 100 years. No, he's unstoppable. The guy's unstoppable. He's gonna like do a PO on the stock market. Like he's gonna trade his stocks and stuff. I'm gonna buy it for sure because I know the type of person he is, and he's laser focused on business, which I like, and he's like only business gun ho, you know, and that is where you want to put your money in, and that's what I'll do. Like if he ever does, if he does a stock anywhere, believe me, I'm gonna be the first one to put my money down for sure. No. Yeah, I'll just buy as much as I possibly can.
You're gonna buy all of it, I bet.
Yeah.
Well, what if it crashed? What if it's like a crypto scam? Like whatever new version of crypto scam was around at that time.
And
then Mr. Beast pulls it out.
Like tangible business and things that he like like when it comes to like let's say like gold you can physically touch, grab, and everything. That's why it's tangible. It's in the stock market, you know. But the Bitcoin and stuff like that, it's not tangible. It's there. You can't touch it. You can't grab it. Huh?
People still buy Bitcoin.
Yes, people buy Bitcoin. I see it every day.
People still buy Bitcoin. That's still a thing people do.
Well, it did crash.
And like cryptos.
I should have sold it when it was.
I thought they
like
crashed.
125,000, but then it crashed back to 60,000. That's how it is. It's like an up and down thing. You just put your money in. You just let it go. You don't touch it. You don't do anything with it. You just let it go because it's so versatile.
What happened to their CEO?
Well,
Didn't he like touch a kid or something?
Well, anything
like,
can
what
make
made
it crash. It doesn't matter. A lot.
It was something big.
What, the big one that crashed? It could have been.
No,
anything.
what was the big one?
It could have been anything. No, it. Oh, you mean Ethereum? Ethereum.
No, it was something to do with their
Ethereum is
owner.
different than Bitcoin.
He did something.
It's Yeah, Ethereum is
Maybe.
gas. You need gas to fill the. Oh God, I don't want to explain it. All I can tell you is Ethereum is different than Bitcoin.
You can't explain
God,
it. Like,
I don't know. If people get
I don't want to
bored
talk
of
about what
Bitcoin,
I
but
want to talk about on
So
my
Ethereum
podcast.
is a
That'd be
different
stupid.
type of thing altogether. It's not like a coin. You can make coins with Ethereum. So Ethereum is like it gives it the power to make a coin, but it's only an Ethereum platform. It's not a Bitcoin platform. Yeah. So
You're
yes,
right. I don't
it was
understand.
him
But that's okay.
with something to do with kids or whatever. He said it should be okay or whatever for him to, not him, but I don't know.
I knew there's
So
something.
that drove its prices down, but not Bitcoin itself, because it's nothing to do with, But you can still buy Ethereum.
Once you hit a certain level of money, I think you just have you have nothing else to do, right? So you just start
I don't
touching
know what
kids.
the frick is going on.
Like it's all of them. They all do
But
this.
the kid, if you look at the kid's like super thin. Like
you just
he's
have
like,
nothing else to accomplish.
I
You're
don't
like,
know.
"Oh, I
He's
guess
from Germany or something. Sweet. I don't know where he's from, but yeah, he's super thin. Yeah, really creepy looking. But sorry. No.
Have you
That's the
played
thing.
Five Nights at Epstein?
Oh my.
This is a big thing going on
What?
right now. All the kids are playing it. Like to a point where they had to ban it in schools.
I've never played that game, but I
So
watched that movie.
you
for the first
played
time.
Five Nights at Freddy's, right?
Yesterday. Day before yesterday, I watched that movie.
Oh.
The original one, yeah. Because I thought I watched the
Oh, the
original,
original one?
and I thought it was Nicolas
cool.
Cage in it, and then my stepdaughter's like, that's not the that's like a ripoff off the Five Nights at Freddy. And I thought I watched it, so she made me rewatch that one, and I watched the second one. There's 1 and 2. Yeah.
Yeah, I never watched the second one.
MatPat
That
is
came out
there.
recently, but the
Matt-
first one
or-
came out like a couple years
MatPat,
ago.
yeah.
We all watched that one. I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Matt Pat's in that. Yeah, and that's
this is-
that's like the main reason I watched. I was like, I know him.
Yeah,
Let's
there are a bunch of
let's watch
streamers.
that.
There's another
But
streamer
I
that plays in
hate
a cab.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
uh-huh.
that was pretty fun. I
They
like
did
when
that with the
do that.
Minecraft movie too. They put like a bunch of streamers in there too.
Yeah. That's,
Do you remember
That
the
was
the Technoblade tribute? That was good. I
Yes.
like that. What were we just talking about? We got so sidetracked. Five Nights at Freddy's. I hate that game. The game, okay, the premise of the game, is okay, right?
Yeah.
Like, you gotta watch the cameras and make sure these little things don't come on in here or whatever. But the people associated with the game is really what, I can't stand. You know, like, the TikToks, people going, I don't even want to do it because
Yeah.
it's gonna hurt me. It's like, it's like that. Do you know what I'm talking about? I hate those people. They're so cringe, and every time I see one, it makes me just, you can't do it. So I never touch the game. But then
Oh my God.
this Five Nights at Epstein's rolls around, and I'm like, this would be funny. This is the chance for me to play the game while
Right.
also not getting the cringe stuff that is associated with it, and it's really fun. So it's the same game, except the monsters are Epstein, Donald Trump, and
is this a Roblox game?
Stephen Hawking. Those are the three. Those are the three people. No, this is just like
Yeah.
I played it on a browser, and then I told my roommate about it a couple days ago. But I played it on browser a couple weeks ago, and he was like, "Yeah, the game on Roblox."
Okay.
I was like, "Well, I didn't even know it wasn't." So it might be on
Oh my
Roblox too.
God. So they
You should try it out.
banned it.
But it was so fun.
Oh my God.
We gave him nicknames too. We were like, "All right, where's Biggie at?"
Is
And then
this-
where's Don?
Was this a
Looking for
multiplayer game
Don.
or it's just like
all right,
a
let's go
single
shock
player?
wheels over in the corner.
Oh my God.
No, it's just
Yeah,
one
so that's
player
what I
game,
watched
just like
too.
the Five Nights at
That was pretty
Freddy's
fun.
is, you know.
I was like, oh, cool. I watched that. I watched.
It's-
Yeah.
I'm not too into it, so I'm not gonna watch
Yeah.
two. But one was like,
It was,
alright.
what was awesome.
There's more hype
I
around one,
like
I
it.
feel like.
I had my stepdaughter says, "Do you know what it's about?" Like, I have no idea. So we watched a YouTube video explaining 10 minutes explaining what it's all about. I know there were kids got trapped in this thing and they got killed, and then the spirit within the thing is maneuvering this thing.
I don't think you need to watch it.
I just want.
I feel like it explains it all.
Yeah, it was. You know, I was like, what the?
I mean, I don't know. That was a long time ago.
So, yeah, that was crazy. I don't know.
What the freak?
Well, I played some Rivals, and
What have you been doing on
I love
stream
playing
recently?
Rivals. I think it's a first-person shooter game. People are just sweaty, like really sweaty. I really hate playing with mobile players because it's like auto shoot. Like with a sniper, it doesn't matter. Like I could be out
Don't
there,
discriminate
like,
against the
behind a
mobile players,
wall
okay?
with a shield, and they can still like shoot from the side and insta kill. No, they're insta kill. They're like
They're
insta-kill.
better?
If
Wait,
you
I
have a
thought they'd be
sniper,
worse.
forget it. They can just point in the direction where you're at.
How?
Yeah, you could be like over there, and you can shoot over there, and you can still hit you a headshot.
No way.
Like your head is about the size of the whole like map, so he can literally turn around and shoot you, even though you're behind a wall next to him. No, it's not.
Wait, is your head actually bigger in game if you're playing a mobile player? Oh,
yeah.
That'd be a cool way to combat that.
The only
though.
way of protection that I do is have a shield
with
with a flamethrower, and all I do is just because they gotta try to shoot you with the sniper, auto sniper. Yeah, and that's what I do. That's
For the
the only
2
way I can
seconds
combat
I came in
them.
your stream
That's
earlier,
it,
I saw
that's
you
it.
doing this
They're
exact
like,
same
oh,
thing.
why you do? I'm like, you auto shoot. It has an auto shoot, so it's like, no, I'm pretty good.
Have you thought maybe
I did. I'm actually pretty good. I mean, I beat you
No,
several times.
that's not the case. No.
Several times. Several.
I was several. You beat me one time, and he brags about it. Before that, I beat you 3 times. Every time we play.
But I'm actually
you got
better now.
one round under me, or
better.
not round,
Yeah.
but like match.
Yeah, I played with
Okay.
this
I haven't
late
played in a
girl
long
named
time,
Candy,
so we're
which I'm
probably
gonna
same
see if
skill level.
I can get her back. I get her here. She's like really good. Like she has a lot of TikTok followers. Like when she starts playing on TikTok, she's got a lot of people watching, and she's like Honor. Like
You talked to her
people
today?
to Twitch, and yeah, she's a streamer. I just rated her just recently.
Is she
I wanna see if
streamer?
she's still there. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're thinking ahead. I would be doing that too. When I was like growing, I would always raid someone, like someone kind of my size.
Yeah.
In hopes that they would become friends.
Her name is
They'll raid
Candy.
me a little later, and then we're all one big group.
Oh, for
you know?
sure. Yeah, right. Right.
Raids are
like
raids can
T-Born
be
raided me
political.
with his like 40 people, and then
think
Real
about
Jimmy he had like 20 plus, but he had to keep ending a stream because of his poor internet, and then he raided me.
Yeah, I found Jimmy before you. I just like to point that out.
Yeah.
And then I came into your chat,
fun.
and Jimmy was
Here we
there,
are.
and I was like, well, no way. What is he doing? How did that thing go with
selling
him
what
selling the stuff? Did we talk about that on this podcast?
Oh, that's personal. I can't talk.
The packages
business.
to your people.
Off stream. Yeah, he's kind of working for
we didn't
me,
talk about that
and yeah,
Oops.
that's what it is. He works for me because I have another business, Fix Our PC store. Check it out. Yeah, I mean, yeah, is he making? Yeah, he's really.
He's making money. That's all you need to know. All right.
Okay,
And
let's
so
talk about
put
it.
some
Okay,
respect
so
on
he's
it.
a really good. Yeah, he's a really good salesperson for sure.
I know!
So I
I'm talking
gave them all my client. The client list I have is like a bunch, and he went through them for like 4 days. He went through all my clients list, and these. Yeah, he
I told
knocked
you
it
he'd
out pretty
speedrun
good.
that. You said it'd take him like a month. I told him he knocked it out
We
easy.
have to. Unfortunately, you have to 1099 him, which I don't like to do. But because he's not in, the reason why we have to do it that way, because our CPA says he's not in our physical store, and because he's not in our physical store and he's outside of our state, we have to 1099 him, and it kind of sucks because he's got to be responsible for his own taxes and stuff. But he's not making enough to create. We could probably create an LLC and then have it go to the LLC and then pay himself through that, so he could probably deduct. No,
But
no,
if,
because
if he doesn't make enough,
it's
doesn't he just
1099.
get all the
So
tax
whatever
money
he
back?
makes, the government will take whatever he makes from the company. So if not all of it, it's like he's got to
All of
put
it?
away
Wait, how
I
much
think
is it?
15% of his paycheck or something similar to
12%?
that, 20% of his paycheck away, and then when tax season, yeah.
Yeah, that's what mine kind of goes. But then if I don't make a certain threshold,
possible.
they'll just give it to me
Yeah.
back at the end of the year.
I don't know what tax bracket it is or anything like that, so I don't.
Maybe it's different.
I don't know. So it is. I understand paying taxes and
Taxes
you know,
are
paying for the
stupid,
roads
man.
and the military. Yeah, no, and they don't even tell you.
Maybe
what,
not stupid.
Even
They're
the IRS
complicated.
people
Let's
won't
put
tell
it
you
that
what it
way.
is. You need to get a CPA, and the CPA won't know. He'll go up to the IRS. The IRS is like, well, I don't know. Yeah. No, I don't know.
Now you made him mad. Now he's angry.
And then you post your thing, and then they're like, oh, no, this is wrong. You owe me more. Yeah, right.
Oh, we're just gonna shoot you from over here
The IRS
because you
is
put
very
that number
complicated.
wrong. So
Yeah, because it's not a straightforward thing.
these people.
So it's God, so much money I pay here. He did. He got like
Yeah. Anyway,
six-
did he
16,
get a lot of
17?
people done though?
almost 20,
And
7. No, he probably he got a lot. I think
out of how many? 50,
today
you
he got
said?
3 in 15 minutes. So it's pretty good. Oh, he did.
Off.
He did. And yet the thing with
How?
with
Oh,
calling
there's still
people,
more. I thought he got them
they
all
have to
done.
call you back. You leave a message, and then when they do leave a message, they call the store, and then they'll
I
finish the
see.
sale at my store, but he still gets credit for it. So it's like, yeah.
Because he called him. Yeah. No, he's like out there playing tennis. He's like, hello. Yeah, I can sell you this Microsoft, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
that's how I pictured
very
it. But
professional.
I guess that your
That's the
version
thing,
would make more
he's
sense.
very pro. I'm like through the moon with him. He's doing a great job. Yeah.
I think it's because his first
He's
experience in it. He's like, I gotta do it good.
He's solid
He seems
when
like
it comes
that
to
type
for
of
sure.
person.
It's amazing.
I went to get a job. Well, so
Yeah.
in the fall, I went to all the sign shops. I want to work in the sign place, right? You know this.
Yeah.
And I went to all of them, and they were like, we're kind of going into the slow season. Come back in the spring. I went back in the spring, which is now, and the first guy was like, oh, he's not here. I was like, all right, cool. I'll come back later. Then I went to the second place, and the guy I talked to in the fall was gone. This new lady was there, and she was like, I remember you. You worked at the front desk, and now she owns the whole thing, and she knows me too. She's like, oh, this will be great. And this lady, I gave her all my information. She's like, I'll call you back in a week, right?
Yeah.
A week goes by, and I'm like, that's so promising. She's going to guaranteed call me back. This is huge. Never calls me. She said she would no matter what, and I was like, okay, fine. I'll just go back in. And she gives me like her entire life story when I go in there.
Oh God.
She's like, oh yeah, my husband died like 4 years ago, and then the place I went to earlier, she's like, that's my brother-in-law. Our father, like kind of split his stuff into two, and we're kind of. And I was like, oh, do you guys send business back and forth to each other? Because like if you can't do something, some order, maybe someone else can. She goes, no, we don't talk at all. We're not like fighting or anything. We just don't talk. She would give us all our drama, and then she told me about the owner of how she got the business. Was like his wife died like a week ago, and so she just got the entire thing. Yeah, I guess she quit and then was like, I'm done. I retire. And he was kind of older, so I guess you could do that. But
yeah,
not like too much older. Like he probably retired a little early. But
wow,
yeah.
Damn.
And she gave me her whole life story. Didn't give me a job, so.
Yeah.
And I thought, like, this
Right.
is good. Wow, she's talking to me. She's giving me all her info. This is like, we're going to be friends.
Right,
I
you're
talked
in the
to her.
door.
She's like, yeah, I wish I grew up where you grew up. Score! Field goal! I'll just take a kneel now. Nope. No, she was like, because she just bought the
Right.
or like acquired it, so she was like, I'm kind of really confused now, and I'm not sure what I'm doing.
Wow.
But I'll let you know.
You're still,
like, the
you're still in the
so,
sign
a
business,
couple
right?
weeks,
Is that where you
we'll
work
find
part time?
I'm not in it
Gotcha.
right now because
So you're not
I'm
doing.
in
You
school.
know,
But
so
that's
you
what I
don't
want.
work.
That's what my,
You
that's
don't
my
work
idea.
at all when you're in school, right?
It's a goal. No, I still work, but nothing like related to that. Like I'm a tour guide, so I give tours to like high school seniors that are like picking a college, you know. So they'll go on a campus tour. They'll be like, oh, look at this building. This building was built in that time.
And
We have these programs here. You know?
Enough money for you to like feed yourself. Okay.
Oh no, this is absolutely a waste of my time. They're giving me minimum wage, and I can only work 4 hours a week. And yeah, no, it's just, but I need something, so it's a little money that I can use. But then I stream every 2 months. I get $50 from Twitch. It's very nice. So generous of them to do that for me. He's like, here, just shut up and take my pocket change.
Wow.
But now I got my Legos going now, so
you're
get a little
hustling.
extra money maybe.
Not like Jimmy. Jimmy hustles all day, every day, dude. Guy's bringing in more money than I've ever made in Twitch, ever. Like, he's like, yeah, oh yeah, yeah. I do.
Is he really making money off Twitch that much? We talk about this every time. I know his ass doesn't watch this while we just jerk him and glaze him, you know?
Yeah, yeah. He's making.
I don't even know. I guess I see him doing stream element things all
enough
the
to
time.
be like a little over part time for sure. A little over. You should see how much money. Yeah, this one guy comes in.
He averages like 20.
Twice a week and spends like $500 on subs and bits and all that. Yeah. Yeah, he beats.
For Jimmy?
That guy came to my stream.
Really?
And
Did I talk to this guy?
12 subscribers like that. I was like, oh snap. Not even. He's just like, hey. I'm like, oh, you're from
just
from
off rip,
Jimmy.
not even talking.
And
to
then
him?
boom, 12. Yeah, this guy comes.
All right, so now it's my turn, right? He hit the whole
I think
circle.
he's like to buy or something.
We should hit him up. What is Jimmy's name? I remember the first time Jimmy got like a big donation. It was like 500 subs, something like that. But it was all in like some weird currency. So we got like a couple pennies for it.
But this was from the
It was so sad. He was so excited too. Oh, I see the guy.
Yeah.
Damn, resets and my sub count.
Yeah, mine too.
Or like the ones that's gifted. I don't have that many,
too.
so mine is just like all time highest gifted. Jimmy's is resets every month is monthly, and in the past 7 days, he has 51 from this guy, 35 from this one guy, 34. Why? How's the top guy one away?
Yep.
Can I see the?
And that's on subs. And
his top three are 51, 35, and 34.
Not including bits.
Insane, and that's subs. And then bits is 7K, 6K, 2K, and 100 from Blizzard. But no one likes that.
Yeah,
guy,
so all that adds up.
Pocket change.
Not including not including the stuff that he's doing for
that's plenty,
you know what should we call it? Sponsors. Yeah, the sponsor stuff and how he's pushing that. And
Your
a lot of
stuff.
people are joining it and whatever. So he's getting money for that. Yeah, and he's like,
And then he's
not
got your
including
thing
me,
too,
not including
selling
me.
those things.
Yeah, he's doing freaking phenomenal.
Yeah, he's clearly doing great. Yeah, he's got a sugar daddy over here, Mr.
This guy.
A73R. I'm gonna call him.
God.
You know what? Can I whisper him? I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
Oh, since May of 25, so he's been like. Oh, he's mod. Oh, no wonder he's mod. He gives him all the money, of course. Good thinking, Jimmy. Keep him around. You're smart.
He is. He's doing good. I'm proud of him.
He's playing the system.
I hired another person too, so I'm happy about that. Yeah, this guy picked it up immediately. Which
really?
everything. He knew everything. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's definitely a tech guy.
For is he a tech guy? Because you were telling me you couldn't find
that's
someone that knows
working on the
tech
social
and
part.
Also was happy and social and loving.
So, I mean, we're tech guys, and we don't really have that. Well, I do because I've been doing it for such a long time. So it takes time, takes practice, learn to talk to people, and people are kind of shut off when it comes to that. Us tech guys, we do that. We kind of shut off to the thing, but once we start talking. Is
he older or is he kind of newer out of college? Do you have to go to college for this? I don't even know.
No, not college. No.
Are these guys
they're
college
just
graduates?
In
or are they old experience?
A lot of comic books and stuff. Yeah. 0, and within a month.
Wait, they don't know anything? Actually,
one of the best
no
techs
education
in the world. To be quite honest. Yeah, I'm not to brag, but I'm a pretty good trainer. And
humble. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have more tech official education than these people do, so put me on the list. In high school, I did a thing.
CompTIA. You have to, so CompTIA
course. Do you know what that is?
It's a hardware and software institute test. So you have to pass both of them with an A. You don't pass either of them with an A, you got to retake the test. But if you fail it the second time, that's it. It's over for you for the next year or so. But when I got it, when I got the CompTIA
I did something.
I got it so it's grandfathered in, so I'll never have to take it again. So I'm grandfathered in. Now, the new ones, you have to keep taking it every year or whatever. But I was grandfathered in for the old CompTIA. Is it a hard test? Yes.
Every year.
It deals with everything in the computer, like a RAM, and then you have to
then I probably didn't do it.
I had to know binary. I had to know everything about where the memory, what part of the memory the specific software is stored, and all that stuff. It's crazy. But but I passed it with an A.
Yeah, I don't know if I did.
A+. Yeah, CompTIA A+. Yeah.
I think mine was called A+ course.
It's both. Yeah. I didn't take the class.
But I did the class.
I actually read thick books like this thick, and the thick at the end there's a disc, and I put it in, and I bought a bunch of them. So I read all the books and I had a little miniature land center at my house, and each of them have timers. So I was click, and I managed to, So when the time came, I passed. I was the first one that scored the highest in all the United States that day, and I felt proud of that. So, I was like,
that
day. A bunch of people. Nice.
How many people do you think did it that day?
It was a class in the back that you take your test or you take the exam. I was so happy. I was like, I do. I have it all framed, laminated, the whole works.
Still got the trophy.
I'm super excited about that. Yeah. Oh, it's in my house. Yeah. I don't. Yeah.
Is that in your house or is it in your store?
Yeah. No.
You go flex it in the store. Be ringing someone up. Be like,
Yeah, so all the people knew that's taking it has to retake it again. I think it's every 3 years they have to take it again. But for me, mine is grandfathered in. I don't have to take it anymore. It's pretty cool. Yeah, super excited about that.
Cool. Fancy britches. And then I was computer science for a year in college. And I did some stupid class. It was like, what is the mouse called? And I was like, input device. What is the keyboard called? Also input device.
Oh my god.
What is your screen called?
That's good. Good job.
Output device. I see.
Yeah.
I remember some things. So I could work. And
are you an Apple guy or are you a PC guy? Depending on what it is.
I'd be at the front desk.
Yeah.
My desktop that I stream on that
Okay.
I've had forever is all Windows, and then my
Oh
laptop
no, I do.
is
No,
Mac.
for sure.
And you probably
yeah,
don't know
me-
anybody like that.
I have a Apple
Oh, really?
Watch. I have an Apple phone.
Oh, there
I have
you
an Apple TV. And I have a tablet. My laptop is
Well,
a
no,
crazy
it's really the
one.
laptop.
It's a
I have all that stuff too.
it's
What's your
a
laptop?
Stealth MSI Stealth with 64 gigs of DDR4 RAM, 1 terabyte of solid state hard drive, NVMe, and I have a 4070 in there, running at. No. It's not Apple.
So it's not Apple. It's not It's not Mac. That's what I meant. Like going from Windows desktop
No.
to Mac laptop.
Yeah, I mean,
is
I have
so,
a
like,
tablet. which
unnecessary,
I use
but
all
yeah,
the
that's
time,
what I
too.
do, and it's what I like.
I'll use that to carry around. I got the iPad Pro 11-inch one, and I have the magical keyboard that slaps onto it, which is pretty cool. So I have that. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a second laptop. But I got my phone. My girlfriend got the iPhone. Like she finally traded
Okay.
in, like with her family thing, and she got a 17
Yeah.
Pro Max. And I guess it was like free or whatever. But I'm 6
Yeah,
foot,
it's
and
big,
I can
yeah.
barely get my fingers across my own screen. Right?
Oh my
She's
God.
5'2", and now has this huge screen. Like you have to like literally drop your phone down to reach the top. It's like, why would you? This is arguably worse.
What I'm
for
gonna
you.
do
Like,
is I'm gonna get the you know
It's
that
just
the
such a big
iPhone is
phone
now
for no
producing
reason.
the one that opens up to almost like a tablet size. A flip, yeah. So
a flip phone.
yeah, it's gonna. I saw like
They've been
what's-
rumored to
what's it
do
gonna
that
look
for a
like.
while.
So
I feel like.
it's going to be like a cover like that, and then this other. Oh, it's on the thing. It's
Wait, where'd you
it's
see
on
this?
the
No
Mac-
way. Where'd you see this?
The Mac Rumor. So it's gonna be like this, and then when you flip it over like this, there's gonna be another screen on there, but there's no crease. So they fixed the crease. I don't know how.
Yeah.
But they fixed the crease. Did you see the new Samsung that you hit a button and then all of a sudden it just opens up? That is crazy.
I did see that. Oh, I see all those commercials. Yeah.
Apple,
But that's
yeah,
like an
just-
official
just-
release
just
product.
type in
Where
Apple,
did you see
Apple
the Mac
Flip.
or the flip phone?
No. It's the
You're
the
gonna
reason
get a
why I
bunch of-
know it's
oh
gonna
my
be
God.
like
I mean,
that
maybe
is
you're right. Hold
because
on.
they
Apple-
always get the accessories before the phone is even out. So they always want to make sure the accessories are out. Apple Flip. Where is it?
I don't know.
Yeah, so it's gonna be.
I'm seeing a
It's gonna
bunch of
be,
different designs.
God, these are all wrong. I'm looking at it right now. No, these are not not that one. It actually looks like a regular phone, like this, but when it opens up, there's another screen here. So it's gonna be like a phone cover here, and then when you open up, there's gonna be another screen like that. So you don't have to. Yeah, so you don't have to open up your phone all the time. So
All
where
right, I
is
believe
it?
you.
Yeah, it's this one over here. Yeah, this is what's gonna
We'll
look like. Let me
see.
share you the. This is exactly the reason why I know it's gonna look exactly like that is because the accessories here. Where did you go? Where did you go? Oh, okay.
Stream Paul.
Oh, Shaggy, you left. Where's the Discord? Where the hell's the Discord? Oh, there you are. Oh wait, Discord.
I'm here.
There we go. Sorry about that. I was just trying to copy and paste it over. Let's see if I can paste it.
Are we still in the one? We're still in this chat with
shoot.
Haunter. Oh, wait, careful. Don't get my DMs.
I can't
We'll
change.
do it here.
I can't do that.
It's okay.
Let me go ahead and
Bink.
yeah.
Wait, you sent me? It just says candy cane with 3 E's.
There you go. Sorry about that. There you go. Yeah, that's exactly what it's gonna be wider. It's gonna be wider.
That's what it is.
So it's gonna be a wide wide, and then if you flip it, it's gonna be exactly like that. The reason why I know this is because they already got the mold. They got the mold for it. No, it's not a rumor. I know.
Looks like another rumor.
I always
But, yeah, you
follow
know what?
them. I always
I
follow
give
them.
it,
I'm
like,
gonna show it to the stream. Let's see if I could manipulate it. Yeah. So this is
You've
what it's gonna
seen
look
these
like, boys and
molds
girls.
produced?
This is the new.
Where?
It's not. So this is the front of the phone.
Allegedly.
And it
Allegedly.
flips over. So it shows. This is the front. This is how it's gonna look like exactly because the mold is already done. They can't undo the mold. My question is. It's the.
Where are
it's
you
the cover.
getting the mold? Where are you getting the mold? What does that mean?
Every time there's a new phone, the accessories has to come out before the new phone's actually out. So what happens is the molds get leaked. So this was the mold, or this was the case, came first, then this phone did. So this phone came first. This cover came first before this phone ever showed up. So that's the reason why we know what it's going to look like because of that specific case. There's a bunch of cases for it because it came out because of it. But yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, dude. I do this all day, every day. I know technology when it's coming out. Oh my god. So that is what.
Yeah,
it
but I
like.
can just rage bait you until it comes out.
Mister. I know so. God, I do this all day, dude. So,
If you say so.
I all day, every day.
Okay.
All day, every day. But I don't know. I want to get it, but I don't know about the because you don't think so?
Nah, I'm not getting it. If I ever get one, it's not be the first one.
My
Nah, if I ever get it, it'll be like the third one or fifth one.
Is that I'm wondering about the camera because I'm always on the phone. I'm always taking pictures. I'm always taking videos, and I don't know how good the video is going to be. You know what I'm saying? Well,
yeah, that's why.
well, the thing is that I have to get rid of this one because
then they'll like
right
improve
here
it and get it
because it's
better.
been blown. You know, I've been dropping this a lot. A couple of little nicks are coming out of here, and I mean, I got to resend my phone back and all this stuff, and I don't want to do that. I just want to get another phone. So I want to get that one, but I'm hoping that the camera is going to be just as good as the, because I got the 16 Pro, because I always skip a generation, so I don't get the 16 or 17.
That's what I do, but I'm offset of you. So I went 11. No, I went 12. I'm sorry, I went 13.
Yes.
I went 13, 15, 17.
I went from 13.
So you went 16,
I went from 13
14,
to 16.
12.
And I'm going to go from 16. If this is the flip, I'm definitely going to get it to the 18. 18. Yeah, either the 18 Pro or it's going to be this flip one because I really want this flip one. It looks really good. Oh my god.
Cool.
Yeah, well, it's not going to be ready till September.
Well, tune in next time to see if Tweety has a new phone or not.
It's September.
Yeah. Now it's not going to be around. Oh, we don't know now. Okay.
These are the AirPod 3s that I got last year. Because this is the one that does all the translations and all the real translations and stuff. So I got the AirPod Pro 3s because I didn't think there's going to come up with another one. And now they're saying that there's going to be another AirPod 4s with different technology. With cameras.
Of course there are. Because why would they not? They could just add a new features. There's no
There's
way.
going to be cameras on the new...
Your sources are wrong.
Pros.
There's not putting cameras...
That's what they say.
No. That I'll put money on so that doesn't happen.
I don't know. Maybe just...
Why would you need a camera on your AirPod?
You're looking, you're not to see... Maybe.
Like spying on someone? But then you would look over and be like, oh shit, they have the new AirPods. Let me look only at my phone.
But,
you can clock that so easy.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I put money on that'll make that. I actually lost one
Yeah.
of the AirPods. It's in this room somewhere, but I cannot
Yeah.
find it. And it's dead,
All
so
right.
I can't even like track
All
it
right,
anymore.
guys, thanks so much for joining Chilling. Welcome to the.
know.
Yeah, we're sorry about the interview. Again,
that's
we're
all we
gonna do
have.
an interview with Hunter next week, guys. Thank you so much for chilling. Thank you for sharing a lot of cool stuff that's happening there, Shaggy. And yeah, check.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what we do. We just
Yeah.
chat and talk, and we don't hide our
yeah.
topics.
Hell yeah.
Okay, we're done.
Thanks
We're
for
done with
joining.
that. If we want to talk about something,
Yes.
we'll talk about something. All right. So we'll see if YouTube pushes this video. Maybe you guys will
Yes.
see a lot of views on it, and if you do, you should comment on it. If you make it to the end of here, here's what we're gonna do. If anyone has watched all the end of this video, right, you're gonna comment down below that Blizzard sucks. All right, this is my favorite running joke. I have no problem
We
with
should put
Blizzard,
him on the
but
next
this is just
podcast
so-
because
it's-
he's
I
been
can't
a
stop
mod for a
him.
while.
So comment Blizzard sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was telling me
Yeah,
earlier
well,
he's
we
my
have-
lead
we
mod,
have
and
to
Blizzard's your
find
lead
out
mod.
what
They was
how
like,
the
when are we
mods
gonna do
do,
the
you
mod
know?
episode?
He's been
He was
mod
like-
for a while. He'd be fun to.
Yeah, I told him. I told him, yeah, that was an
Horrible.
idea until we realized that we don't care about you.
Oh my
so
God!
stop
Please
commenting.
like, subscribe, comment,
That's
and
what I told him
share.
earlier.
Thank you so much for joining the off stream live with Shaggy and me tweeting this. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye, chat. Bye-bye.